So you're here for our teaching position.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
About myself. Okay, I'm originally from Costa Rica.
Mm.
My father was actually born in Honduras, but migrated to Costa Rica, and that's where he met my mother, and that's why I'm here.
Okay.
In 1998, my family and I moved here. My mom is a teacher as well, so I guess that's where I got me wanting to be a teacher from.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad as well. Well, he went for his teaching career, but then he went the opposite direction. So
Why was that?
I guess the story that he tells us is that one of the pastors, because he went to an Adventist university down in Costa Rica as well,
Okay.
told him that he was better at doing, I'm not sure what the career is called, but working the radio stations. So he decided to do that instead.
Okay. Adventist, is that a type of school or?
It's a religion.
Okay.
Sorry about that. It's a religion that my family and I belong to, Seventh-day Adventists.
Okay.
We believe in going to church and Sabbath.
Okay. Okay. Why do you want to work with us? Well, let me tell you a little bit about our position. So we're looking for an associate teacher, someone who would be in the classroom with an already established teacher. You would be shadowing and also have a lot of responsibilities yourself, like creating and organizing certain things for the children activities.
Okay.
We'd also be looking for you to have contact with the parents, and also our main goal here is to help the children to develop.
Okay.
Okay. So how do you feel about some of these qualifications, and how do you think that you would?
I feel like I fit all those descriptions. I'll be able to do all of that because of my previous job that sort of consisted of. I was an assistant teacher to the head or lead teacher.
Okay, I see that here. Which one are you? Which job?
The first one in Vienna Adventist Academy.
Okay.
As an assistant teacher.
Okay, so that was also Seventh-day Adventist.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you said Seventh-day Adventist. That means what does Seventh-day Adventist mean?
That we believe in the Sabbath day is to keep holy.
Okay.
Meaning the calendar from I'm not sure when established that the first day of the week is Monday, and if you go down the list, the last day is Sabbath, and according to the Bible, that was the day which God chose to rest.
Okay.
And we do that from sunset Friday night to sunset Saturday evening.
Okay. So my next question would be, if we were to have activities with the children and their parents, and usually we have those on a Saturday.
Okay.
So would you be available to do things like that?
During Sabbath hours, like I told you, from sunset to sunset, I wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
But after sunset or before sunset on Friday, I would be more than willing to come to those activities.
Okay. So I also see you have some great experience as a teacher. What are some of your strengths in dealing with parents?
Dealing with parents. At least for the school where I used to previously work at, a lot of the parents there were members of some of the churches that I attended.
Okay.
So I had previously known who they were and had talked to them one-on-one, because they would be teachers in my Sabbath school class. Would you need me to explain to you what a Sabbath school class?
Yes.
Okay. Sabbath school class is basically before the church service begins, which begins around 10:30 or 11, depending what church you go to and the schedule that they have there. They give you a little Sabbath school, what can I call it, lesson, where each lesson is you study it per week, and then you come Sabbath and you discuss what you studied throughout the week.
So what is your involvement in that Sabbath school?
Last year, I was actually the teacher for the little kids. The class is called kindergarten, and it ranges from ages 3.5, 4 to about 6.
Okay.
And the parents are the ones who read to them, And I asked them if they learned their memory verse, if they remember what this lesson was about, Bible stories, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And we just discussed basically things about the Bible in a lower level so the children can understand.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in about 5 years?
In about 5 years, I want to definitely be teaching. I want to be able to graduate college soon, which is approximate 2 years and a half for me to be able to graduate.
Are you in college now?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Okay.
attending college full time.
Okay, I see 2010. Is that you're graduating?
No, that's just the year that I've attended this school. I started
Okay.
here mid through the school year, the second semester,
Okay.
which started in January of 2010.
All right. When will you be finishing?
If I want to take summer classes, it'll take me 2 years. If I don't, it's going to be 2 years and a half for that extra semester.
Okay. Well, Wendy, thank you very much. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, ma'am, I do. I have several. If I were to be hired, what would be the working hours or?
Well, we're dealing with a variety of levels of children.
Okay.
So if you were to be within, let's say, the pre-K range, those hours would be, we have 2 shifts. So we have the morning shift and we have the evening shift. We begin from around 8 to about 12 p.m. As a staff member, probably about 2 o'clock. And then there would be an afternoon shift as well, which would begin at around 12:30 to 12:30 to about 3:30. And again, as a staff member, probably about 4 or 5.
Also, what is the work environment?
Well, we tend to be very happy people here.
Okay.
Since we work with children,
Yes.
we always have to show them a great time. So we expect that you have a wonderful smile, a wonderful disposition. And, you know, if the child is coming in with a bad day that day, we want them to have a good day. And
Okay.
so all of our staff members are on their P's and Q's. We always want to put our best foot forward because children are always learning.
Yes, ma'am, they are. Also, if hired, what would be the dress code?
The dress code. Well, business casual,
Okay.
because we do expect you to be running around after these
Yes,
children. So
Definitely understand.
yes, we need you to be comfortable but also professional.
Okay, thank you. And one last question.
Sure.
Is there a place for career advancement in your
Yes.
company?
Yes. And that's actually one of the requirements of the position. We are seeking that you want to grow in
Okay.
the position. So as an associate teacher, you're going to be under the tutelage of a full-time teacher, and we would expect that you take the opportunity to learn and to grow. You will have be required to do some professional development, so additional classes outside of your work time.
All right. And for those, do you guys sponsor?
Yes,
Okay.
we will pay for them, but you are required to go.
Would you guys pay for them 100%, or is there just a certain percentage?
Yes,
Or?
yes, full percentage.
Okay.
All right. So Wendy, you have a lot of great experience,
Thank you.
and I appreciate your time today, and we will get back
Thank
to you.
you.
All right.
So thank you very much.
You're
Thank you for
welcome.
taking me into consideration, and hope I get the job.
Okay.
All right. Another last question. Do you
Sure.
happen to have a business card?
I do
or-
not, but the receptionist can give you on the way
Okay.
out.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nice meeting you.
Take care.
Bye.